Hey everyone, PRESALE here, your second favorite Uniswap degen. So in today's video, I want to cover bridgemutual, which has been spoken about quite a bit in the past days, and it's garnered quite a bit of hype. And they just recently announced that they're going to have a Polka starter IDO on the 30th of January, which of course is super hyped. The last few Polka starter IDOs have done insane. As you know, YOP, and which I actually need to update here. YOP was like 10x, probably a bit more, but we can say 10x. And then pools, I will need to double check, but I think it was like 15x or even more, which is just insane. But yeah, those I am going to quickly add here. Okay, so I grade those out and move them up. They were very pro performers, so if you got into those, super congrats for the amazing gains. So before we get to bridgemutual, I just wanted to again quickly plug my Telegram and Discord. As usual, feel free to join those. The Telegram is super active at the moment, which I like. The Discord is building up. Obviously, I just recently started it, but there's some valuable information there, and it's more laid out neatly and things like that. So yeah, feel free to join those. So, bridgemutual. The first thing I want to say is that the name sounds quite pro. Like, it sounds very sophisticated. Bridgemutual. So, that's like the type of company you expect to be on the New York Stock Exchange. But anyways. So, yeah, they just recently announced a Polka starter sale, which, of course, will bring a lot of hype towards it. In terms of the Telegram, 9,502 members. 1,400 online, it's really active, and that's a lot of members. So it gets a pro with regards to Telegram. So then I also want to mention that they have the whitelisting open at the moment. So you need to go on their Twitter. I'll put this link in the video description, so you can just go directly to it if you want, or you can go to their Twitter and go to this link. Basically, you must just follow bridgemutual and Polkasot on Twitter, like and retweet with a quote, tag 2 friends, and then fill out that form. And that will be open until the 17th of January, 9 p.m. EST. So you got another day from now to fill that in. And then hopefully you can win the whitelist, and then you can join the Polka starter sale and hopefully make pro gains. So as an overview on bridgemutual, it's another insurance coin. And, you know, there've been actually quite a lot that I've covered recently. You know, there's bridgemutual, insured finance, Polka cover. I mean, there's Polka Insure, which I didn't cover, because I don't think it's too pro. So it's yet another insurance coin. So you can see they're building a lot of hype. I'm just hoping that it's not going to become too saturated and then lose the traction. But I think it still has really good potential, just like the other ones do. So you can provide coverage, purchase coverage, pretty much the same thing. Well, very similar to insured finance. And we're going to go a bit more in depth and just have a look at their PowerPoint presentation here, where it shows Bridge in a nutshell. So it's built on Polkadot, which a lot of tokens are doing these days. You know, a few months or a few weeks ago, if you built on Polkadot, that's a shill point. But now it seems like the norm, even though it's still pro. Users can buy or provide coverage for smart contracts, stable coins, and exchanges. Stakers split profit and yields as a reward. Purchase coverage using stable coins. Coverage funds are invested on platforms such as Aave and Curve and Balancer. Coverage holders can place detailed claims easily on the Bridge app. Multi-phase crowd voting mechanism to ensure every claim is adjudicated properly. Stablecoin claims are paid instantly and automatically, no voting, if coverage conditions are met. Popular projects undergo audits from well-known auditing firms, paid for Bridge and made available to the public. Transitioning into a DAO, BMI tokens govern the platform. So the tokens will transition into a DAO, as it says. So overall, it sounds good on paper, and if it plays out like they say, I think it'll be quite successful. Then there's some more information here. I'm not going to go into too much depth with all of that, but here there's a comparison between bridgemutual and Nexus Mutual, which, as you know, Nexus, before the issue it had, I mean, was really high market cap. And if bridgemutual can get to Nexus Mutual market cap, it's huge gains. And as you can see here, they compare various factors, and Bridge Mutual is better in quite a lot of ways. For example, KYC, not required. Withdraw waiting time, 30 days compared to 90. Voter rewards, same. Structure entirely on-chain and decentralized platform. No KYC or membership fee. Whereas Nexus Mutual, registered mutual fund requiring KYC and membership fees. So you can see Bridge Mutual has quite a lot of advantages to it, which is really promising, and I like that. So now if we go back to their website, have a look at the team. So it's public team. You got Mike Milio, Ian Arden, CEO and CTO, and then a few other fellas. So their LinkedIns are all here. It's actually on this PowerPoint, there's actually more info on their team. So I think it's better to go through here. So here it's got all their background. So it looks like they've got very pro experience. I mean, Josh was fluent in Mandarin, so you know this is going to pump. Then you got some more people here, team and advisors. I mean, you can see it's really a lot of people. So public team pro, no doubts over there. And that's bullish. Got a lot of investors and partners. Can't say I know. Actually, I know some of these. So that's bullish too. So then let's quickly look at their roadmap. So they started in Q3 2020, which is actually quite recent. Now we in early Q1, which is a TGE, Polkastar IDO soon, and lists on Uniswap. Then liquidity mining event mid Q1. Mainnet is late Q1 2020. And then Q2 to Q3, mainnet launch, slowly transition to DAO and everything else. So it's actually quite a short roadmap. There's not, I mean, I'm curious to know what further developments they'll make, but short term, it could be good. Long term, we'll have to follow and see what the plans are and see if it gains traction. So then let's go to the most important part, the token economics. The ticker is BMI, which is controversial. Token quantity, 160 million. Token sale, 8.65% of the token quantity. Price per token, 0.125, which I see this is actually for the private round. So a breakdown of their rounds. They had angel round, 50,000 they only sold at 0.0625. Lockup, as far as I can tell here, this is a bit confusing to understand, but they get 50% on TGE and the other 50% on first month. So this round is pro. It's like super pro. I guess it's for friends and family, but I mean, that is really insane terms. They're going to make gains. Seed round, they sold 210,000 at $0.09. 25% discount, okay, compared to the usual price. Lockup, 25% on TGE, then 50% after the first month, and 25% on the second month. Private round, they sold 1.35 million at 12.5 cents. 25% per month for 4 months. So that makes sense. But I mean, Seed and Angel really got very good terms. So if you got in Angel somehow, you're a legend. So that's pro. They did say that in terms of the Polkastar sale, there is no information yet. But as you know, the Polkastar sales are generally always worth getting into. Most of the time, there hasn't been one that has gone below ICO price yet. So we'll see what the first one is, but I doubt it's going to be Bridge Mutual. So in terms of their token allocation, 8.65 is for that sale, which is actually really little. Their diluted market cap is really high, but you know, that doesn't really matter. Liquidity, 40.625%. Operations, 15. Vault, 6. Team, 18.7. Community, 3.75. Protection, 6.35. And this is just a further breakdown on those numbers that I just read. So, yeah, that's just my quick video on Bridge Mutual. Overall, I think it's really good. The initial market cap will be quite a bit lower than this, of course. So, this is the total sale, excluding the lockups. So let me just quickly calculate what the initial market cap will be. So I just calculated the initial market cap will be around $400,000, maybe a bit more with the Polka starter sale. I'm not sure how much they plan to do, but let's say they do the usual, what people do, like 100,000. So around 500,000 initial market cap, which really has room to pump a lot. So, I mean, overall, bridgemutual, it has a lot of hype. It's got the insurance hype, which is going on at the moment, although I don't know how long that will be hype for. So it has to get a Becas Pro, because Insured Finance got Becas Pro, and they're quite similar. So it has to get a Becas Pro. I think maybe Becas Pro will go to the Pro Insurance coins, but we'll see. So anyways, that's my video on bridgemutual. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And as usual, like and subscribe. I always appreciate that a lot. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, Discord, Telegram. We always have pro chats there and discuss all the upcoming coins. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.